Hey everybody, welcome back to microbeerreviews.com. We've got a summer beer here for you from the Uinta Brewing Company out of Utah. These guys have flooded our market on the East Coast recently, and they have some phenomenal beers. Their Hop Notch is by far one of my top 10 favorite beers of all time right now. It's awesome. If you haven't tried Hop Notch from these guys, go get it. What this is Skipping Stone. They call this a summer lager. It's got very cool graphics, which they're good at this brewing company. The guy skipping rocks across the water. All over their label, it'll talk about how it says Earth, Wind, and Beer. They've got a wind-powered brewery out there. They talk about recycling. Very, very, very cool. Even on the inside of the cap, it says Earth, Wind, and Beer. That's kind of their little tag that they use. This is described as a light-bodied, refreshing, crisp summer lager with a smooth, clean hop finish. When you pour it, it's got that kind of very, what I call yellowy lager look to it, very filtered. When you first smell it, definitely has a lot of citrus notes to it. It smells summery. It almost smells like the backyard of your grandmother's house with a lot of flowers in it. It's got a nice, very light, fluffy, white, frothy head, and this does stick around. I've had more than one of these so far. It lingers, which I personally like. Some people are indifferent. And like I said, when you smell it, you can definitely smell citrus, and you can definitely smell some hops. Now, the IBUs are only 22, so it's not a very hoppy beer, but it's definitely kind of on the back end. When you first try it, it's got a lot more body to it than I expected. They call it a light body, the way they describe it. I think it's got a little bit more of a thicker texture to it when you drink it. The thing I like about this beer is it's like I said, it's easy to drink. Not a lot of IBUs, not very bitter. Not a lot of overpowering citrus flavors. It doesn't tastes like you're chewing on a flower or an orange, which I can't stand if it's too strong. They talk about how it pairs well with spicy foods, grilled sausages. Try it with spicy cheeses. It says Monterey Jack, Havarti. Now, what I didn't know about this beer was that it's been around for a while. It's won awards as far back as 2003. Won a gold medal North American Beer Award for the German Pilsner category. They make this April through August, so we're in August. Oh, no, we're not. We're in July of 2012, and so it won't be out much longer. Now, I'm on the East Coast, and this says it was bottled on May the 24th. So, I mean, I think that's pretty darn good. I've had it for probably 2 weeks, which meant it was in our stores within probably 3 to 4 weeks after it was brewed. So, very fresh. The other thing about this brewery I think that's really cool is the names of their beers and the marketing are phenomenal. If you watch any of the reviews, I'm big in how you market yourselves and how you niche yourselves. How this particular beer niches, I think, truly goes along with this label. And the point to that is anybody who likes to be outside in the hot weather, you know, out hiking, they're on the lake, they're at the beach, this is a good beer to bring with you. I have not seen it in a can. I don't think it comes in cans, but it would even be more popular, I think, if it was in cans, just for the packability, the portability of it. But the beer itself, like I said, drinks really, really easy. It is citrusy, and it does definitely have kind of a hoppy finish. It's fairly carbonated, too. That's the other thing I was going to mention. You probably can't see it on the video, but there's tons of bubbles coming up, and they stay there. That's not uncommon for a summer beer. Now, some summer beers are the other extreme, and they're almost flat in terms of their kind of frothiness and, you know, effervescent type presentation that they have. But this one is definitely more on the more bubbly side. So just as an FYI, if you don't like that. It's a good beer. I wasn't blown away by this. I didn't do a backflip over it. I definitely see what they're getting at. It's very different than a lot of their other beers. I might buy it again. I probably won't, though. I would probably give this a 2.5 or maybe a 3 on our scale of 1 to 5. This is kind of middle of the road for me. It definitely is what they say it is, though. And I have a lot of respect for a brewery that can accurately describe their beer to you, bring you a fresh product that is worth the money. Now, the 6-packs for us on the East Coast, for most of the beers from this brewery, are $11 a 6-pack. So they're not cheap. They're basically $2 a beer. So, which I don't think is a lot, quite honestly, for a good beer, but I might probably choose something else. So, anyway, that's kind of my review. Good summer lager. It's got nice citrus notes to it. Drinks real easy, real smooth. Different than other beers. Worth trying. Definitely worth trying. If you haven't tried stuff from the Uinta Brewery, try it. If you see it in the stores, buy it. They make awesome beer. That's it. Thanks for watching microbeerreviews.com. Please leave us comments on our YouTube channel and our website. Let us know if you tried it, what you think, and we'll be back with another review here shortly. Cheers.